EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Tennessee Titans and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Here's Trenton Cannon on the return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Okay, break.
Willis going to throw it right away. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Second down, here's Willis. Being chased out left. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Play action. Here's Willis fighting through, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. We're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back to throw, Willis. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Touchdown, Titans. Traylon Burks, 59 yards. And the Titans have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Willis will try and throw for this. Buying time to his left. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. So they gave up the big play on the touchdown in the first drive, Charles, and now they were looking for a big play of their own. Instead, they throw the interception.
And Brandon, they came right out and went for it. Tried to push the ball downfield. But remember,
and it's a Titans touchdown. Robert Woods, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Willis to try and throw for it. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Rodgers again now. He'll find Aguara complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Rodgers steps away to his left. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he is going to have a Packers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kevin Farley. And the Titans are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
To the air on first down, here's Willis. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. They find some open field here. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Go! Hey, check that. Street.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. This one downfield to Burks. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Again, it's Willis to throw it. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Jeff Slade. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
60 Eagles, 60.
They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So the 2-point conversion trend continues, at least as far as trying those goes. They've attempted them after all 3 touchdowns, CD, and converted now 2 of them.
They're not just dipping their toe in the water, are they? I mean, they're committed to going for 2 points, and 2 out of 3, now with a 22-0 lead. In a sense, they're a little bit ahead of the curve, because normally it would be 21, wouldn't it?
And with the way their defense is playing, I don't know if it matters if they do convert any of these. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Now the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Throwing is Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Rodgers going to throw. The throw complete to the tight end, Tonyan. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. On the move past the 40. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On play action, it's Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tonyan. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Open man, here is Cobb. And they move this all the way down to the 9. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up.